Peace, love, and balance, family. I want to share with y'all a few things that I think that are beneficial to making the best out of this experience. And when I say experience, I'm speaking in terms of life. We are in a system. Some call it the matrix. Some may say other things, but we are in a system. This system is designed to have us feeling like we're just these physical beings, but we're more than that. We are what's inside the body. We are not the body. Similar to a car, or a vehicle of any kind. We are what's inside the body. And when we begin to do things to appease the body more than our true selves, which is the spirit, we find ourselves being unhappy because the physical only provides temporary pleasure. So I want to just share with y'all a few things that I feel like it's important to really feed our true selves, which is the spirit. One of the things is changing the way we eat. Everything is energy. We are energy. Our thoughts, our words, even what we eat and we drink, everything is energy. And once you understand that, what we put in our body, as far as medicines, food, drinking, it will have different effects on us. Sometimes you might eat something and you feel sluggish and you feel drained and tired, or you might drink something and you feel like, the acid is built up in your chest, or that's an indication from our bodies telling us that the stuff is no good. And yet a lot of times we still consume it anyway. So one of the things that I think is beneficial is changing our eating habits. More herbals, more greens, more water. Cut off the sugar and the sweets, the junk food, because it has no good lasting effect. Meaning it provides nothing good for us long term. All right. The second thing is meditation. A lot of people say, meditation opens you up, but I find that to be untrue. To me, meditation has allowed me to have more control of what I allow to be in my mind, what I allow to put my energy into. So now, prior to me learning how to meditate, which I've been doing for quite some time, I was all over the place mentally. I suffered depression, just stressed out. I've said it in a couple of other my videos. It said that we have up to like 70,000 thoughts per day. And though some are repetitive, there was a time in my life where I engaged in every last one of those thoughts. And it really caused a depression in my life because I didn't understand how to handle it. I really didn't. I thought by giving my attention to those thoughts, I was kind of, making it go away, but it wasn't the case, so it wasn't until I learned how to meditate, that's when I really began to have control over what I allowed to go into my mind. Christ said, "Take no thought," meaning, in order to learn how to take no thought, that comes with meditation, and it comes with time. Because if I don't know if you all have ever sat down and tried to meditate, but it's not easy. The first minute, the first couple seconds, as soon as you close your eyes, you'll notice your mind just begin to be all over the place. Thoughts about this and that, and so it's going to be hard the first time around. It's going to be hard the first, second, third. It's going to take time. But in learning to meditate, you learn how to block out all of the physical distractions that surrounds us, even our own thoughts that are just not good. And one thing that I've learned is to stay in that meditative state. I try to be in that meditative state throughout the day, all day. And what I've learned by doing that is now I'm in control of what I allow to enter my mind, or what I allow to give energy to. The thoughts do come, even though you're in your meditative state. The thoughts are gonna come, but you have more power of saying no, so to speak. It say, resist the devil, he shall flee. So when those thoughts do come, learning how to meditate, it strengthens you to say no to those thoughts. And you are in control now of what you're going to allow to open yourself up to. So that, yes, meditation, prayer, to me, they're two different things. When I'm in meditation, I'm not speaking, I'm not thinking, I'm just being, just breathing, eyes closed, I'm just being still. Say, be still and know that I am God. I'm just being still. I don't think about anything. I'm not not focused on anything. I'm just being still. But prayer, when I pray, I like to, it's more of my prayer is different. I'm not really asking. It's me just giving thanks. I'm saying thank you, for the things that I have. It might be the same things. I still give thanks. It's me speaking health, love, peace, healing over my life, my family, my friends, and others. So my prayer is different. It's me speaking, but it's me more so just giving thanks. So I do both. Yes, I meditate and I pray. All right. The next step will be disconnecting from the physical as much as possible. Now, what I mean by that is less TV, the radio, social media. We have to disconnect from those things in order to really get in touch with who we truly are. As long as we have these things that are designed to appease the physical only, we're going to constantly think that we are these physical bodies, because that's all it is. The social media and television, which is designed to control our mind, and it's just distractions. And the more we begin to disconnect ourselves from those things, the stronger we'll become. The more we'll be able to get in tune with who we truly are. All right. The next thing will be reading more books, meaningful books. When you understand how powerful the mind is, you don't allow anything to be on your mind. So when I say meaningful books, books of peace, of love, of learning, your history, whether you're in the Bible, the Quran, spiritual books, whatever book you choose to read, as long as that it's producing something of some good fruit, but it's important, reading more. It could be audio books. You probably don't have time to actually pick up a book and read it throughout a day. Download audiobooks. All right. The next step will be exercising. Exercising is important. We're in a time right now. A lot of sicknesses are happening to us, and we rush to go take medicine and buy all these different supplements, but we're not taking care of our body. It's like not getting an oil change in your car. Eventually, it will break down, and so exercise is important. And I'm not to say that you have to get in a competition or be a bodybuilder. And if you're of age, just little things. Just go walk. Walk around the block, walk on a treadmill. Just something that will help you overall. Some kind of exercise. It's important. Couple days out of the week. It don't have to be nothing, strenuous, but it's important. All right. The next thing would be connecting with nature, getting some sunlight. The sunlight is important. The sun is healing. The sun is energy itself. It's important that we get energy from the sun. It's important that we get the sunlight. Even if you don't want to go outside, just open the window. Let some of the light shine in, natural light shine in. Go to the park, walk, just connect with nature. The trees is life. That's life within itself. The trees, and I like to just sit amongst the water and just watch the water. But all of that is just like you're disconnecting from this physical as much as possible, and it will cause you to eventually find more peace. So those are some of the things that I like to do to operate in this matrix, I'll say. And it has helped me a lot. And I hope to do the same for you all. All right. These are just some of my things that I like to do to really just get in touch with who we truly are, and not allowing all of these physical distractions to throw us off course. Because we are all spiritual beings, and we all have gifts that we must tap into. And if we don't, this will be a wasted trip. All right. So I hope that helped. I hope we continue to grow. This is something that it takes time, but we'll get there. All right. Peace, love, and balance.